division. An exciting day of football is what we have up ahead, where the opening match saw a thriller, a 2-1 victory for Deccan over HAL, and I'm sure we are in for a cracker of a contest today as well. MEG and Center FC going up against South United FC. This is match number 16, live from the KSFA Football Stadium in Bangalore. We now move into the lineup, starting with MEG and Center Football Club. The starting 11, we see Ayush, the goal scorer from the previous game, followed by the captain Nazar. They also have Deepak Kumar as well as Iman Kum on the defense. The midfielder, we will see Lal Ming Chuanga, Tangalalwam and Yumnam, and not to forget their forwards Sheikh Shajoy Bhavit, along with their goalkeeper Sharat. The substitutes for MEG today, we will see Naveen Rohit, Ahmad, Pratap, Anshaf, Amal, Anil, Rupesh, Prashod, and their head coach Mr. Gabriel Ebenezer. And the starting 11 for the South United Football Club, we have Francis Xavier along with Sapam Singh and Rashid and Suraj. On defense, their midfielders, we see Magesh, the captain, Mangmin Lal, Edwin, and not to forget their forwards, three of them, we have Surya, Zimik, and Hussein. The goalkeeper for them today will be Deepak, the man with the gloves. The substitutes for SUFC, we will see Pavan Kumar, Karyappa, Muinav, Navneet, Gaurav, Kishan, Ohan, Bilal, and Kuzang Bhutia, the backup goalkeeper. The head coach for SUFC, Mr. Sachin. We have the toss as the referee, Mr. Sugandar, will flip the coin and the toss is completed. My name is Ryan James, and I will be joining all our viewers from the commentary box as we have an exciting encounter. Two teams, two powerhouses going up against each other. MEG had a draw in their previous encounter to kick off their campaign, and South United on the other side came out to win their opening match against Rebels, which was a 2-1 victory. So they will look to continue their winning streak while MEG will look to open their winning streak, because they had a draw, a well fought draw, and they are very much capable and not far away from getting their first victory. But the team that stands in front of them is the South United FC. All right, both the teams have completed their huddle and we are ready for kickoff in this exciting match where SUFC are up against MEG and Center Football Club, and we're just waiting for the referee's whistle to initiate the proceedings. There we go, the whistle goes off and the match begins as South United start off with a tip and the ball goes out of bounds. Oh wow, what a strike coming in there from South United FC, almost getting the breakthrough within 30 seconds. That would have been an exciting start to this game. And South United FC with a good start to this game. And, once again, welcome to all our viewers. We have the South United FC team in the jersey, while the MEG team is donning the white jersey. Once again, SUFC in charge of the game and across there straight to the... There we go, SUFC regaining position once again, and a tackle there is what the player needed there to stop SUFC's attack. Magesh there. And this is the first free kick in this match. Magesh is there among the two players who's going to take the shot. The whistle goes, it's Magesh playing it to the left, and oh no, that's unfortunate slip there. However, SUFC will get the ball once again as MEG struggles to get the possession. There we go, MEG had an opportunity there. However, the Esper came out, Deepak, and cleared his lines. We can hear the coach of SUFC asking his player Zimik to stay on one side, and Zimik, as you all know, was the goal scorer for SUFC in their previous encounter where they had a comeback victory against Rebels FC. Good interception, however the ball will go out of bounds once again. A foul is committed and MEG plays on as they look to establish themselves in this game properly, because they've not gotten a real chance yet, while SUFC had two early attacks in the first minute of the game. However, now things seems to be balanced as MEG now with an opportunity. He beats the defender and it is going to be a corner. Okay, that's a good job by the defender. It will be a goal kick. SUFC, South United Football Club, have a very good facility here in Bangalore. And MEG, on the other hand, is also a very well experienced team. And they are known for producing top athletes in the sports domain, be it any sport. We've heard of the MEG affiliation coming in through players. And this is a good run by the player here. However, it is stopped by the defender there. Good effort by the SUFC player there. However, MEG acting quick and ensuring that did not last long. The players walking a little too much after realizing the actual spot to take the throw in. And once again, it will be MEG ball. And it's good to see MEG getting some more of the position to equalize the overall possession of the game. The first couple of minutes, it was all SUFC. And now MEG is trying to gain a little bit of control, while South United also trying to figure things out. A ball in. Is there anybody to head it? Oh, take a look at that. That was a rather risky move. Could have ended wrong for SUFC. However, it goes out for a corner kick, and the first corner kick of this match. Very vocal is what their coach is. You can hear him shout man to man as they will have to mark their men in such corner situations, because you never know who could be that one player that comes and surprises you. That is something that happens, especially in the corner kicks, Corner kicks, the point from where most of the defenders score goals. A corner in, and the SUFC player first headed hit. However, it went to an MEG player who has the ball. He has possession. He's beaten the first defender, and a good opportunity. He sends it in, but it's cleared nicely back to MEG once again as SUFC look to completely close off this attack. MEG, and clearance coming in, not good enough as the ball is with the MEG once again. Long ball in, goes to the possession back with the SUFC, and it's cleared. And now SUFC trying to go on with their attack just before MEG can settle through. Ball's in the middle, and it's played once again towards the right side as SUFC are trying to pen out their moves and eventually score a goal as the ball goes back to their goalkeeper, Deepak. We have Rashid also on the defense, and this could be an opportunity for SUFC to score, open things up. Will it be a goal? Oh my goodness, you can see the disappointment in all the players along with this. Oh, this is the first big opportunity match. It is so close yet so far as SUFC had the opportunity to break the deadlock. However, it is not going to happen now as we take a look at the replay. A very good ball and nicely taken by the player. He gave the cross the right way, a perfect cross. However, finishing error there. He can just put his head up and get back and play on as we head into the first 10 minutes of this match almost. Possession goes back to South United as they are looking for that first goal. They've come closer compared to MEG. However, football doesn't work that way. Anything can happen at any given point of time, especially when stakes are such that both the teams are at the same level. And that's exactly what it is right now. And South United had a few chances, especially the previous one where they almost got the goal. And right now they are looking to get one step better from going to that almost situation to getting the goal. And the possession is back with the South United once again. The first 10 minutes of this game completed, no goal coming in, and South United have been vigilant and played quite quick, whereas MEG have been sloppy in a few areas.
He's in a better body position than Living. Think on it. मालम के साथ खेल, मालम के साथ खेल. Switch करो side.
A good interception there. MEG try and pan out a move right now. The ball is played towards the right. Can he keep it inside? Oh no. A good press by the MEG team as well. They're looking to regain possession, whereas South United is doing a good job by holding on to their possession, and they immediately lose it off. And MEG player and the ball goes out of bounds once again, and the referee signals a goal kick. Okay, the linesman did say goal kick initially, but the referee has corrected the decision and stated that it will be a corner kick. So the first corner coming in for South United. MEG marking their players because South United have a lot of players that you got to watch out for. They come charging in from all directions and they initiate their play. A good move, I think, is what they were doing, but could not execute it as the ball went out of bounds, and it will be a goal kick. Long ball inside that goes straight to the South United left back, and South United trying to get on with the game, but they find the MEG players. Once again, the long ball from MEG. Looks like that's something they're trying to do, get the long ball in, and it will be a free kick for MEG from a decent position where they can, potentially send the ball in and have a player come and clean it up by scoring a goal. MEG have the likes of Sheikh, Shijoy, Bhavit, who are the forwards you would want to look for when it comes to scoring the goal. And not to forget, Ayush, who can come in and, score a goal as he did in the previous game. So all of them are pretty much in contention to score a goal. Obviously, in football, it can be anybody scoring the goal, while the forwards are the ones who usually score the most. Oh my word, that is a very good opportunity, and it looked like the ball might just have gotten into the net some way or the other, but it went out, and it will be a goal kick for South United. MEG now looking to get that goal. A short attempt there. Okay, no, it was a pass. And it's played towards the right side as Bhavit there trying to control the ball and initiate a move. And it's between Bhavit and the SUFC defender there. A little battle. And SUFC will get possession. It's Rashid here with the ball. Will be taking the throw in now. Ball is played back to the MEG keeper, Sharat, who advances it to his defender. A good play there, and I think MEG are playing these long balls because the SUFC team is so in on their offense that they do take a little bit of time to settle back on the defense, because when you see these long balls being played by MEG, that's when you see all the SUFC players running back. As a run attempt by the player on the right, however, he found the defender. MEG still have possession and they're doing a good job on trying to maintain that, as Ayush plays it back to Sharat. MEG now trying to maintain possession for as long as they can before they can initiate an attack. A long ball attempt, but a deflection by the keeper, and quite an orthodox hit coming there. And the defender there ensuring that he played the ball safe. To all our viewers on YouTube, feel free to drop in a hashtag ask the commentator question, and we will definitely get back to you on those questions. Quite a long run up there for that throw in. We've seen a lot of goals come in that way, and wow, that was a very good throw at a very good point, such that the defender had to head it out of bounds to give away that corner to ensure that it was safe. In all sorts of leagues, be it the smallest of leagues that happen at a school level or even the biggest of professional leagues, we've seen the goals come in not just from regular set pieces but from the throw-ins. So that's always a point you have to watch out for, as we will now have another popular set piece, the corner kick, where we get to see a lot of interesting goals. And take a look at this. MEG have opened their scoring. A very good goal, a very good strike. It is their number 10, Sheikh, the goal scorer for MEG. A beautiful strike coming in there, using his head. And wow, what a goal. Take a look at the replay of this, and the corner kick was taken nicely. Height not very high, right pace. All Sheikh had to do is time it right, place his head at the right position, and there was no way he's missing that. With his experience, with the quality that he possesses, this is a usual goal for him. Sheikh Mujib, the goal scorer for MEG. South United here had a lot of chances early on to get the lead. However, they're the team trailing now. They would not be too worried because in the previous match, they were in a similar situation where they were down courtesy of an early goal, but they still came back to win the game. So they will keep their heads up and look to find an equalizer now. MEG now with the possession and a long ball once again. And the defense of South United ensuring that they stopped it from the MEG perspective, who have possession once again. They lose it and looks like they will get it back.
Push up.
20 minutes into the game, MEG got that opening goal courtesy of a corner kick. SUFC searching for that goal to equalize this game and take some pressure off them, because a goal always puts pressure on any team at any point of time. And they do possess the qualities, they do possess everything that one team may need to come back into the game. Question is, how do they execute it? How do they put all the pieces together? Ball goes straight to the goalkeeper. An early substitution for MEG here. As Rohit Soman has come into the game. The referees for this match were Mr. M. Sugandhar, along with the two assistant referees, Mr. Avinash and Mr. Raj Kannan. Not to forget the fourth official, Mr. Bhagwat Sundar. And the match commissioner of this match, Mr. Mageshwar. That's like the third or fourth time maybe when MEG have tried to play the long ball, especially on the right side, and it's gone out of bounds. Possession goes back to MEG once again. And looks like MEG have had the majority of the possession in this match. And by majority, I don't mean to say, a 70-30, but it's probably in the 55 to 45 range, where MEG have held the ball quite well. South United, on the other hand, have gotten opportunities. They've tried to maintain the possession, but they've not been able to captivate. And now MEG will look to double their lead because they have a good set piece opportunity. A long ball and it goes out of bounds. South United quickly starting things off. Oh no, a mistake there by the defender and a nutmeg under the goalkeeper. What a strike! And these are the errors that come back to haunt you. A very good goal once again for MEG. What was the defender thinking? We can see the disappointment in the coach's face as well, as we see him in the background. Take a look at this. He just needed to play it forward, clear the ball. That's all he had to do. He thought he could pass it to his teammate there. However, Sheikh Mujib gets the ball once again, and he is on a hat trick. 25 minutes have just been played, and Sheikh's gotten a couple of goals already. It's a good day for him, and not a good day so far, at least for South United, as they already concede two. We get a glimpse of the coach of the South United team. Mr. Badhade Sachin Tanaji. He's quite vocal. We also get to hear him from the comm box, and I'm sure all the players as well as the audience present at the stadium will be able to hear him. And he's often known for his very good playing technique, and he's always vocal. You know, a coach needs to be communicating to the players. South United trying to start a good attack, and I'm sure one goal can change the waves of this game. South United need to find that opening goal for them that can change the tempo altogether of how this match has been, because you know, when you're 2 goals down, you're often sunken and you find it difficult to come back. But I'm sure South United, with how they've come up as a team over the past few years, they will look to captivate, and this is a good opportunity for them as the ball is played in. Oh my goodness, once again finds the defender of MEG. Defense of MEG is quite vigilant and stopped every instance where South United have tried to penetrate the defense and get a good opportunity. Apart from that shot that came in early on in the first 10 minutes, South United have not gotten a real opportunity. Another ball in, and a clip there goes straight to the MEG player, and I'm sure they will have to find a way to play with a little more structure, especially when they initiate a ball from the goal right now. Exactly what's going to happen now. I don't think he will go in for a defense, especially after the previous error. Possessions back with South United, lost again, as looks like, okay, no foul there. The player was protesting for a foul, and a long ball in South United, and the goalkeeper coming way out of his lines, Mr. Sharath, and heading it off to safety. There's a good decision by him at the end of the day, because there were 2 South United players who could have come and, you know, possibly gotten that first goal. We head into the first 30 minutes of the match. That's what's been played. It's MEG who've gotten a couple of goals. Both of them coming from Sheikh. This was the first goal. A very good corner kick and a very good header. Well timed. That's the important aspect of any header. You need to time it well. and he executed it in the most perfect way. And this was the error, the big costly error that led to a goal, as a player like Sheikh would take an opportunity like that. That's equivalent to giving him a gift. That's how you gift Sheikh, and Sheikh gives the team goal. So very good play by him there. It's good to see players continuing to press like that, in such moments. Many a times you often tend to think, okay, fine, there won't be an instance where, who would make the silly error? They're playing at such a high level. Why would a player like that make such an error? But we've seen it happen, and the outcome can be just like that. It could be a goal. As the ball goes out of bounds once again, it will be MEG ball. Looks like we can expect one more of those long run-up featured throw-ins. Go directly into the box and very close to action. I really liked how the player from South United was also contesting that throw by jumping simultaneously. That's something you don't get to see quite often. South United have struggled in clearing the ball because they've not been able to clear the ball effectively, as now they will regain possession. Deepak, the goalkeeper, plays it on to his defender. South United here getting a few good passes, and we know a few good passes can get the rhythm that leads to a goal. However, that quite ruined it as the ball was played inside, that went to the box, and a comfortable, easy hold for the goalkeeper. MEG now with the possession once again, and we can see the body language in both the teams. MEG have a little more of a relaxed approach at the moment. Of course, they have 2 goals to bank up on, and they are playing like that. Whereas South United are a little hasty, but they are looking to get that one goal that can give them that momentum, because MEG currently have all of it. Yeah, we can see the entire sphere of the game. Even South United are not pressing as much as they were in the initial minutes of the game, because they are now down 2 goals. They've decided to take things slow. They have plenty of time to make an effective comeback, and that's a good move there, but no player, or the player did not come on time to the right position to get the ball. That's a good ball to the left. Can he captivate? He could not keep it in. Ball played long towards the left side. It's Hussain with the ball, and he loses it. Goes straight to the MEG keeper. Hussain scored the goal for South United in their previous encounter. Kick from Deepak. Goes to the South United defense. Yes, MEG player chasing it down there. And Sharath plays it calmly to his defender. Look at this, MEG once again. All of a sudden they switch on the pressing mode where they attack, and again an error there. That could have been costly. Once again, that would be very, very damaging for them, as we know a similar error prior to that led to a goal. Now South United trying to get through. Oh my word, take a look at that. Quite an acrobatic jump there, and a booking coming out. The jump was quite dangerous as well, although he was at a very good height. When you collide with a body like that, the way you land is very important. And thankfully, he landed safe. We've seen instances across several sports where players land the wrong way and injuries come across. Nias is the first man to be booked. Nias, the captain of MEG. Oh my word, South United once again losing possession, and a foul there. The referee is running to check up on the player who seems to be down and injured, seems to be in a bit of pain. I'm sure the medical staff will quickly get on board if they have to and attend to the player. Looks like a hamstring pull. Another substitution in this match, this time for the South United. A lot of comments coming in our on the YouTube channel. Do tune in. The Bdfa Super Division live streamed on YouTube through the broadcast partner Sportscast India. Do follow Sportscast India on all social media platforms, as Francis is taken off for Rung Singh, who's come in. Can Rung Singh be the super sub that helps South United come back into this match? We will find out soon enough. Look at this once again, MEG quite relaxed in this match. Their approach, their body language, it's because of those two goals. He's a powerful thrower, isn't he? There is a very good throw taken from him, and we saw him do that earlier on when they tried to throw it towards the action-packed area in the box. And South United here, Deepak immediately clearing his lines, trying to initiate a play. But once again, it goes to Sharath, the other goalkeeper. Yes, we can hear the South United staff screaming that one goal is needed. One goal is what's needed to turn things up in this match. And we also saw that come with a word which meant you will get it, you will get the goal. And that's the kind of motivation they need. And we just need to see the players of South United motivate each other on field, you know, talk positively to each other and also encourage your teammates to get that goal. South United have gotten a little bit of possession compared to how it has been throughout this game. However, it's gone out of bounds once again, but it will be South United ball as the throw-in is taken quickly. And 40 minutes is what's played so far. A 2-0 lead. Sheikh scoring both the goals in a span of 6 minutes. And South United now trying to come back into this game, trying to search for that opening goal for themselves that can propel them back into this game, give them that boost that they need, and also add pressure on the MEG team. You can see Rashid in action for South United, playing that ball earlier on. However, now the possession's back with MEG. Can they go in for an attack? Yes, they can. Once again, switching to the right side. Substitute who came in for MEG was with the ball now, where he duelled it with Surya, who took the throw in for South United. Right back plays it long to Rashid, who's made a few good plays so far. Ball currently with Edwin. These are the sort of plays that they need to do more often. You know, you can't do it with a lot of players, but you do it with the player closest to you and keep the possession. That's when MEG will slowly start to feel a bit of will feel a little bit jittery as to why they don't have the ball or why they're not close to the ball, and that's when they can captivate. Number of interceptions South United have exposed themselves to could be one of the key factors to losing this game if they go on to lose this game. Good job by the South United player there to cut that pass shot. You have the man with the powerful arms, or safe to say powerful upper body, coming in for the throw-in. And I'm sure he won't have the same length of a run-up that he has on the other side of the field. But that should be enough for a man like him. There we go. It went straight into the action-packed area. However, it's the South United player who clears it. Will he find another South United player? The run is made in front. And this is jersey number 10 trying to score the goal, looking for their goal. Oh no, it hits the keeper. The second chance. Oh my word. South United looking for that first goal. They had a good opportunity there, but they just couldn't quite captivate. Magesh there, the captain, with the ball, took the first shot. However, a good stop by the keeper. The rebound went to Surya, who tried a shot with his left foot at the open goal, but couldn't find the back of the net as a player is down for MEG. You have the medical staff coming in to assist the injured player. Just a minute or so is remaining in this first half, along with the additional time to be played. Niaz there having a word with the coach of MEG. Niaz, the captain. A goal kick for Sharat. United will come out, try to squeeze through and get one goal before the end of the first half. And we all know that's one of the most dangerous scores in football, as stated by many pundits. 5 minutes, that's more than sufficient to score one. Actually, in a span of about 5 minutes is where MEG scored both their goals. So I'm sure South United can try and get one goal to put some pressure on MEG as they head to the end of the first half. This is Rashid playing it forward, and it will go out of bounds again. Surya, Zimik and Hussein, the three forwards for South United, will be the ones to watch out for. Not to forget the captain, Magesh, also in the midfield, joined by Edwin, who is also capable of putting across a screamer or contributing to a goal. A good opportunity, a good cross is what's needed. Oh no, a good effort by the MEG defender there, and MEG trying to get an attack going. Possession is still with MEG. And the play switched back to the right side. It's played inside. Tries to beat the defender. A good stop by Mangmin Lal. Apologies if I pronounced his name wrong. But a good effort by him. This time, MEG once again with the ball. And they will lose it. South United. Ball played to Suraj. Once again, a good effort by the defense of MEG. They've been solid. And that was Niaz, the captain, who intercepted the ball there. Surya will throw it in. Holding the player from the back is what the referee says, which means it will be a free kick from a good position for South United. They can look to score a goal. The substitute who came in for South United, along with Surya, will be one of the two to take the kick. The question is, will they go directly for a goal? That would require a right footer mostly, or would they play it in, as they have quite a few heads inside? Yep, they're playing it in, and they will not find a player of theirs. However, they will find a corner kick because the ball touched the head of a MEG player. MEG marking each player. The corner comes in and it goes straight to the keeper. Good hold by Sharath there, running and jumping and holding it correctly. We usually see keepers hit it off. Long ball from Sharath this time goes to the South United defender. And South United trying to attack from the right side. Rashid with the ball. The left back. We're headed to the last 1 minute of added time in the first half. Rashid here plays it long towards the right side. However, it goes to no man's land. And with the pace of how this is panning out, it looks like it will be MEG who head into the break with not just the lead but a 2-goal lead, unless South United decide to score one now. A strike coming in, however, hits the defender and goes out of bounds for a corner kick. This could be the last opportunity for South United in the first half to score a goal. And we can see the captain of MEG telling his players to all come back as they will build a defensive wall per se to stop South United. Whereas South United will try to get as many players as they can inside. A ball in, not good enough. And the whistle is blown. The first half score, MEG 2, South United 0. Both the goals coming in from Sheikh for MEG and Center. Two very good goals. The first one was a header. The second one was a nutmeg goal, a special one that came in courtesy of an error by the South United defender. MEG have looked like the better side along with the goal. However, South United will look to get that comeback into this match just like they did in their previous game. So we have a few highlights being played. This was the goal that came in. The first goal scored by Sheikh courtesy of a very good header. And do enjoy the highlights as we will slip into a short break. Do stay tuned for the second half. We have the referees taking the positions as well as the players as we will head into the second half of this game where MEG have a 2-0 lead against South United. Sheikh scoring 2 goals for MEG on a hat-trick, will look to get his third. MEG will be very happy with the performance, especially after the draw in their opening game for this league, for this edition of the Bdfa Super Division, as they huddle up and come ready for the start of the second half. South United, on the other hand, started off with a comeback victory. Can they get a comeback victory here? They have 45 minutes to score 3 goals maybe and change their fortunes. There we go. The whistle is off for the second half. South United is a team that made their way back into the Super Division. Here, you can find their stadium near close to Commercial Street, or another popular hub in Bangalore. I've had the chance of interacting with their CEO, Mr. Pranav Trehan, who's a very nice person. Also MEG, like I said earlier, known for contributing to Indian sport across different sports through various personnel. You find the top coaches coaching colleges as well as teams across India coming from MEG. Speaking as a person who's been coached under about 3 MEG affiliated persons, and they are known for their discipline. They are known for the routines that they put across over players. MEG throw-in, which means we're going to see one of those propelling throws coming in from their captain. Straight into the action-packed area of the box. Nas throws it in and finds of a South United player. However, the rebound goes a volley attempt. That is a very good attempt. Credits to the player. He took it very nicely. Went for the volley with his left foot. Beat the keeper, but it was not on target. And I'm sure we'll get to witness such cracking goals in the Super Division. I remember last year there were quite a lot of good free kick goals. South United now trying to get that one goal. There have been 2-0 comebacks in the past. And oh wow, that was a real chance for them. And you can see the disappointment in the player once again. But he gets up and gets moving. A very good ball, honestly. The ball was beautifully played inside. But the player there, it is Zimik, if I'm not wrong, Zimik had the opportunity to get that opening goal for them. But he fell short. Zimik, a very good player. He was the goal scorer for them in their previous game. And he's a threat to watch out for. And MEG have contained him quite well enough throughout this game. Not to forget Surya and Hussein. There are two other forwards. Hussein has not been quite active in this match, or we've not seen much of him. However, Surya had a couple of opportunities. Not to forget the rebound of Magesh that came early on, where Surya took a shot with his left foot at the open goal. However, couldn't find the back of the net. Okay, apologies. It's not been Nias who's taking these throws. It's Ayush from MEG. Nias is the captain who is also on the defensive line. Ayush, who joins him on the defensive line, takes those throws. Now he's trying to get that cross in, but he's got another opportunity to propel the ball into the box. Sure, if Ayush had space, he'd walk all the way back to Garuda Mall and run and take the throw. As the ball is thrown in, and an opportunity there once again. There could have been a third goal, but the ball did not head close to the goal. Not quite sure what happened there. We saw the keepers come charging in. However, there's no goal. South United is happy, and they will now try to get an offensive piece that could grant them a goal. That was a good piece of football between the two players, but lack of communication clearly, because that seemed to be like a move-based play. However, no goal coming out, and the ball went out of bounds. Deepak, the goalkeeper of Sharad, the goalkeeper, has done quite a good job today. And the duties of the keeper is often very important. It's not just guarding the goal. It goes beyond that, because the keeper gets the full view of the match, and they are the ones who communicate to the defenders, who go on to communicate to the midfielders and then the forwards. Hence, being vocal is very important for a goalkeeper. Vocal and vigilant, the two V's required for a man with the gloves. And a good effort by the defender there to ensure that ball, the cross that was coming in, was deflected. Corner kick for South United, and South United starting the second half with a little more intent. They were like that in the starting of the first half as well, but they conceded 2 goals right after. Oh no, take a look at that. Such errors will not give you a goal. And a good run by this player in MEG. That is Shijoy, who came running in very fast. However, couldn't get that ball in the right way. Shijoy, one of the 3 forwards for MEG today. Shijoy joined by Sheikh, who has 2 goals. And not to forget Rohit, who came in as a substitute for Bhavit. This is Deepak with the ball, who plays it back to the captain, Nias. Nias looking to find the player running in on the left. And now South United, the play has gone in. However, he was not fast enough. And Sharath will easily get the ball. That could have been a good opportunity for South United, as Sharath sends the ball in. And the ball is with MEG. Again, the long ball towards the left. It's a ball played in. South United will look to attack from a certain direction, but the two defenders, especially Nias and Deepak, have been very particular in stopping all the plays. Throw in for MEG. There we go. Lot of protests for a foul, but the referee says otherwise. Throw in for South United. Goes in, and now MEG will try to get this. A very good ball played towards the right. Can he find the player on the left who's running free? He'll have to decide what his options are. Looks at his options, goes for goal. Oh my word, what a strike coming in there, and what a save by the goalkeeper. That shot did look like it was on target, and the save was spectacular. A high flying save by the man with the gloves for South United, Mr. Deepak. We take a look at the replay. The counter attack coming in from MEG. And just when we thought he's possibly going to go for a pass, he went for the shot. A very good strike there. I think that was Rohit who took that shot. The corner kick. You can see the players there. South United keeper having a little shove at the player, asking him to give him a space for the kick. The ball is played back to Deepak. Defense for South United, we have Muniao, who came in as a substitute. Not to forget Sapam Singh and Rashid and Suraj. Rashid has played a very good game so far. He's controlled the game the right way, initiated plays, and he's played with the right intent of getting those moves along. MEG now have the possession. Oh, it's a good run from him as he beats a few players. He looked to send it in. Will it go out of bounds? He kept it in, if I'm not wrong. Okay, no, the whistle is gone, which means the ball had gone out. It's going to be a goal kick. A long ball for South United. Players called for the ball. However, he'll have to be way faster than that to get to it. Hussein, the striker, who was closest to the ball there. Looks like he'll take the throw in as well. And it looks like a minor injury for the MEG player. He's up and running. That's good to see. And play continues. South United will look to attack from the left. The ball is inside and it goes straight to the keeper, Sharath. Sharath directing his team to go forward as he kicks it long enough to find the defender of South United. South United gets the possession back. Who now the substitute. Played the ball to Sapam Singh, who played it to the centre back, who played it towards the left. It's back to the centre back. That will be South United ball. Looks like another strain or injury for the MEG player as the stretchers come out. We hope he's fine. Yeah, he looks fine. He wouldn't need the stretcher. It's often a scary sight for any athlete or any person associated with sport. Any injury, any stretcher, it's something we all want to avoid. As the Sapam Singh is standing near the ball to take the free kick. Looks like it'll be Moe now, the substitute, who's going to take it instead. Looks at his options, calculating what to do as the South United trying to pave their way back into this game. And will they get a goal? No, they won't. All they will do is find Sharath, the goalkeeper. Two-thirds of the match has been played, and 30 minutes is what South United have if they want to try and steal a point from this game, for which they will need 2 goals. And if they want to win it, they would have to score 3 and not let MEG score. And for MEG, if they continue to hold on to their good defense and good game, they will register their first victory. Ayush comes in. Ayush was the goal scorer for them in their game where they drew. And he throws it in once again. And the keeper charging this time got a piece of it. And South United will now try to get the attack. They need to act quick. MEG's done a good job by running back on defense immediately. There we go. South United lose the possession once again. And that's what the story has been all throughout. Losing the possession on silly instances, silly occasions, especially when the team look like they're going to get a good offensive move. And MEG does the same thing here again. A long ball finds the defender, who intends to go for goal directly. I think he saw the keeper a bit out of line, but it went only out of bounds. And Deepak wastes no time and starts things off. Again the long ball. Sharath will hold on to it comfortably. And I think MEG are eventually figuring out that South United is trying a certain strategy with those long balls. But my question is, with the 2 big, strong built defenders, or all 4 of them for that matter, you have Ayush, Niyash, Deepak and Imran Akum. There, how do you beat that defense? How do you get those long balls through past them? As a minor injury for the MEG player once again. But he will get back up. Bit of a limp and he walks away. And I'm sure a lot of strategy. What does this man have in his books that he can get his team to execute? Mr. Badade Sachin Tanaji, the team coach. Not to forget their manager, Mr. Gokul. A volley attempt. That is not quite an attempt. However, MEG still maintain possession. The ball is sent all the way back to Sharath, who kicks it on towards the left side, looking for a player. And he finds his player. Good play, but an error there. Shijoy got the ball. Oh, it's not an error. It's going to be MEG ball itself. Good effort by Shijoy. Deepak now with the ball. Throws it back to the side. And looks like Deepak will be throwing the ball in. I have no idea as to why he was holding it and throwing it there. The standard old time wasting technique. However, there's so much time left. Yep, possession will switch back to South United, for whom it's like a ticking bomb. The clock is ticking down, and they would want it to tick down slow, while MEG will comfortably play this match, looking to see it off. All they need to do is ensure that they hold their nerve and not let go or not act sloppy enough to cost themselves the game. South United ball, and a substitution will take place as Navneet will make his way into the match. South United searching for that super sub who can come in and change their fortunes. And that will be South United ball, which means they have a free kick from a good position. These are those positions from where a goal can be taken, as Altab was the man to be substituted. Altab Hussain has been substituted for Navneet, which means Navneet will be one of those forwards who will try to change the game. Here we go. It's the free kick for South United. Goes for goal, finds the wall. The rebound off the wall goes to South United, and the ball is played long for MEG, but it will go out of bounds. Ball played to the right back, who is Sapam Singh. Plenty of comments coming in on YouTube. Please do add in your comments as well as the questions using the hashtag Ask the Commentator. And take a look at that. A very good strike there and a very good save from Sharath to deny South United their opportunity to open their scoring. Take a look at this. A very good strike there from a good angle that could have headed into the net. However, it will be a corner kick. And you can ask your questions using hashtag Ask Your Commentator in regards to anything related to football or even the Bdfa Super Division or any of these teams. And I'm sure our team will work with it and get back to you with the best answer. South United have, on very rare occasions, taken a direct corner kick. This is the Bdfa Super Division. Match number 16. Live from Bangalore, the KSFA Football Stadium. Looks like another MEG player is down. A true moment of sportsmanship where we see the opponents coming in and helping the player out. Suraj there, catering to the player. And this is the beauty of sport, where we get to see all the teams come together as one. And the medical staff coming in to attend to the player. It looks like The classic hamstring injury. Mr. Tanaji and Gokul will try to figure out as to what they can do to change things up. They have 20 more minutes. We've seen comebacks happen in football. The question is, will we see one such comeback today? The 70th minute of the match is being played, and South United now with a better opportunity. They've had a few good plays, but they've not been able to complete it, and that's been the problem for them. Once again, they get the ball and a better opportunity. Again, they're not spacing out well enough, and the passes are all short. It's all within that small margins of distance, and that's why they're not able to see a wider perspective and get a goal. Shijoy will be coming off for MEG. We have a question coming in from Mr. Siddharth Bhatia, as MEG now will look for the third goal. A good ball in and a very good header, however not good enough to find the back of the net. And if that was Sheikh, I think that was Sheikh. Yes, that was Sheikh making that run. And Shijoy, Siddharth Bhatia, my friend, the question you're asking, my favorite player on the pitch so far, I think I'm going to have to go for Sheikh, because he's gotten a couple of goals in this match. And he almost got his third goal. Especially the second goal from Sheikh, that was one which pretty much sealed the deal, because you always put pressure in such situations. You always put in that extra bit of effort, and you have to make the defender struggle, and you get the reward. He got the reward where the defender made that error, and a nutmeg finish for him. I'm sure that's going to trend on his social media. Not to forget his first goal, a very well executed header as well, because the ball was coming in at a decent pace and he smartly played it. Many a times you see the headers go directly into the goal, but he decided to head it towards the ground, where it took a pitch into the goal, and that was the difference. Usually the direct ones are easier for the keepers to get to, but the ones that bounce off the ground are difficult. A good opportunity to score a goal, and what a stop here. A spectacular stop coming in. That was for sure bound to go in. Ladies and gentlemen watching this on YouTube via Sportscast India, take a look at this. A good feed by the player there, and a powerful strike is blocked. Wow, just wow. Take a look at this. A corner kick for South United. Can they get their goal? No, they can't, as Sharath gets the ball once again. But what a strike. The previous one from Magesh, the captain. Shout out to the defender who stopped it. I'm not sure who it was. It was Niyas or Deepak, or maybe Ayush, but a good job. Many a times we see such shots deflect the defender and go into the goal, but he ensured that it was good enough. MEG not able to get their third. However, they get back the possession. Oh wow, a good opportunity there to possibly close the game, and you can see the distraught on that player. He had a clear shot to take, his left foot, but he didn't quite time as to how he would execute the shot. The ball goes wide. Gokul and regardless of even on the other side, and for MEG telling their team what to do in this last crucial 15 minutes. All the players are energized after the short drinks break. South United have to look at two aspects. One is to try and score the goal. Second is be wary of MEG's sudden attacks that they tend to do. And they are quite good at it. MEG has the ball again. Protest coming in for a foul there. But the referee says play on. And MEG gets the possession yet again. Deepak with the ball. Plays it to Lalming Chuanga. And back again with MEG. There we go, a reckless challenge there. Moving now, the substitute with that reckless challenge. The player seems to be in a little bit of a difficulty. Rung Singh Mu now getting the yellow card. And MEG getting the set piece opportunity. The corner kick is in and they find the keeper. South United, the keeper throws it in. Searching for the player. That's a good ball, but not good enough to find the player once again. South United, if they want to get back into this game, they will have to get that opening goal now. And a good ball in. This could be the opportunity. And yes, they will get the first goal. And yeah, he's not celebrating much. He knows he's doing the right thing. Getting the game going. South United turning the accelerator on in this match, and I'm sure that's going to make things a lot more interesting as they penetrate the defense properly. A very good pass, and Bilal there playing it in, and a good finish by Zimic. 2 goals in 2 matches for Zimic. And now South United, that's thrown a lot of life into them. MEG under pressure. They would not want another tie game. Another draw after the last game where they settled for a draw. They look comfortable for a win. And now South United looking dangerous. Good clearance there. South United now looking way more energetic, especially after that first goal. And sometimes a little too much energy leads to such small fouls, but this is not much of a major one. These are the ones committed to slow the game down. And that's exactly what MEG will look to do. Player left open on the left side. Trying to beat the defender there. He beats him. Finds another player. Long ball in. Finds the keeper. Deepak plays it in. It's another good ball. And South United find their second goal. Oh wow, that's kept in. Oh my word, just above the goal. And this game is just getting interesting. Beautiful effort from South United. Beautiful football being played at the moment at the Bdfa Super Division. And South United almost getting that equalizer. Just a few inches away from that equalizer. I think the stretcher has been called for as an MEG player is down. We can see the South United players requesting for the play to play on. And take a look at this. He kept it in very nicely with his head. And Zimic almost finishing the comeback for them. It was Magesh who kept the ball alive with that header of his. Looks like the stretcher will not be needed. You can clearly see the amount of pressure MEG is now under, because after they scored their second goal, up until about 5 minutes ago, up until maybe the 80th minute, MEG seemed to be so relaxed, so calm, so composed. They were not under pressure at any given point of time. But we can see now what that one goal has done. And especially in the dying moments of the game, towards the end, we've seen the difficulties arise for any team. And a team that has a lead often tends to get into that position where they start to sweat. Can MEG hold on to their composure and see this game through? South United seem to have the game played on this right side mainly. If South United can score a second goal here, I'm sure the stakes of this game would get so high and it would become so exciting. As MEG will get possession now, and they will traditionally take their own sweet time, as any team would if they were in such a situation with a goal lead. Yep, these are the moments. And another player down for MEG, and the South United players clearly don't look happy about it. To hope the player is fine. Yumnam, the player there, he's gotten back up on his feet. Another powerful throw in. It's been a while since we've seen those. Yes, South United defense addressing it. Sapam Singh earlier with the ball, played it back. Now back to Sapam Singh. 86 minutes down and a 2-1 lead. South United getting their first goal courtesy of Zimic. South United now looking to get that goal, the second goal that could altogether change the tempo and atmosphere of this game. And it will be a set piece once again for South United. And a yellow card has been issued to an MEG player. The yellow card to Rohit, the substitute. Will this be when South United get their second goal and draw this match at the moment? Looks like an unfortunate moment there. Do hope the player is fine as the medical staff of South United comes in immediately to cater to him. It's good to see that he's fine. A good ball in, and if keeper as MEG looks to clear it and take it to the other end of the field. Oh, this could be a good moment for MEG to seal the game, and they will need a lot more players in to complete the counter-attack. A good ball in once again, and this could be the moment. MEG seals the deal. That should be it. What a good move. The attack coming in strong for MEG. Take a look at the replay. A good play and nicely handled by the player there to take the shot. Very good pass, and Sheikh Mujib scoring the goal and completing his hat trick. What a performance from Sheikh Mujib, ladies and gentlemen. Scoring his third goal in this match, getting his hat trick against South United. Another attempt at goal from MEG. However, that goes over the post. Six minutes to be added on. South United with the ball, and they will go all in this last 5 minutes. There is the captain with the ball, plays it back, and a deflection to the keeper. The ball has been sent in, as MEG now have the opportunity to possibly score the fourth as they have the ball. They're looking strong all of a sudden. South United gets the possession back on again, and it's played towards the right. He's moving forward with the ball, looking for the player inside. However, finds the defender and the ball goes out of bounds. This game, another 4.5 minutes to play, and I'm sure a long 4.5 minutes for MEG and a short 4.5 minutes for South United, as they are trailing by 2 goals. The third goal came in just a couple of minutes back when Sheikh got his hat-trick, completing it. He got his first 2 goals within the first 25 minutes. And a good play there, but the play was not fast enough. MEG will be very happy with their performance today, because they were clearly the stronger side, especially coming off of that draw in their opening game of Bdfa Super Division. South United, on the other hand, won their opening game, a good comeback victory, whereas here it looked like we're going to get that comeback at least into the game and possibly score the second. They had the set piece to score the second, but not executing that properly led to the counter attack, which gave MEG the third goal. South United now once again not able to get through in the right way. It's the short passes that's turned out to be expensive for them. And they've mainly attacked from the one side, just from the right side. That's where they've had majority of their game played from. They've not shifted to the left side. Even the goal that came in, the ball came from the right side, and it was controlled by Magesh, the captain, who played it towards Zimic, who finished it. They would look to at least get one more goal here, because it's a league, and always the number of goals are very important in a league. One like the Super Division, the stakes are very high. South United, of course, returning to the Super Division this year. Ball played forward by Deepak. A good ball in, but the defense of MEG has been solid today, especially the 2 centre backs. They've done a very good job in preventing those long balls that came in. They've intercepted the right way. They've stood in the right places at the right times. as another clearance coming in from them. South United, on the other hand, the defense did a very good job. However, there were a lot of clearances where they made errors. The clearances were not good enough, and not to forget the second goal, which was an error, an open error by the defender, and they lose possession once again. MEG with the ball, plays it long towards the left, but he will not find his teammate. And South United will have to settle with a defeat today. And MEG, on the other hand, will remain undefeated as we enter into the final minute of this exciting match, where both the teams were neck to neck pretty much. And it will be a free kick for South United. And all the players protesting a bit amidst each other. Take a look at that. It's a common ball. However, the foul is called. A free kick for South United. Sure, one of them is going to go directly for the back of the net. Second goal would at least help them from a goal difference point of view. And a similar free kick incident that happened earlier in this match, but that found the wall of the MEG that was formed. This time, can they go over the wall or under the wall to find the back of the net? Goes over the wall, goes over the goal post as well. And a whistle has been blown. MEG registering their first victory in this edition of the Bdfa Super Division. And South United put up a good fight, however fell short drastically by 2 goals. They got their first goal in the 80th minute when Zimic decided to change things up. However, Sheikh's brilliance sealed the deal in the 89th minute. And a very good game of football is what we got to witness here. An interesting opening match of the day where it was a 2-1 victory followed by a 3-1 victory here, as MEG and Centre Football Club came out better than the South United Football Club in a 3-1 thrilling encounter. Sheikh getting a hat-trick. That's the ideal way for any striker when they get a hat-trick. It's a momentous moment filled with a lot of joy. And Zimic, on the other hand, scoring 2 goals across 2 games. This was the goal from Zimic. However, it was not good enough to motivate the team enough to come back and score. But I'm sure South United, being the team that they are, will come back stronger in the next match. This was the third goal that completed the hat-trick and also sealed the game at that moment. An exciting game coming to an end, 3-1 at full time. MEG and Centre registering their first victory. This is Ryan James signing off, and do stay tuned at Sportscast and follow Sportscast on all social media platforms. And we will see you tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. for the next match in the Bangalore District Football Association Super Division.